In this video, I'm going to share with you the exact content system that I've used to generate well over $4 million for my clients and $1 million for myself. And welcome back, my marketing buddies. My name is Jose Ricardo Rosado, and I run a marketing business from a country most people can't place in the map, the Dominican Republic. And I would love it if you can like and share this video, and let's get started. Look, I always tell my clients and students, once you have a product or a service, you need to post more content, not less. You see, many people just think they can relax after making some money through content, but it's the opposite. You have to post more content because content gets traffic and traffic gets sales. But how do you create content without getting overwhelmed? 5 steps, and they are the following. Step number 1, you have to collect. And when I say collect, it's just figuring out what people are posting about and collect that. In copywriting, we call that having a swipe file, which is just a folder full with inspiration. Now, the next step is create. Yes, literally, start creating the content. And now, in a while, I'm going to show you more about that. Next, we have schedule. Literally, just scheduling the content so you don't have to be posting manually. Next, we have templatize. Creating templates and such things so you can save time. The next step, automate, so that you don't have to be doing all of the manual things over and over again. And there's a final bonus step that I have for you that I'm going to show you that by the end of the video. Because if you use them correctly, you can turn your content creation into a much more profitable machine. So let's start with step number 1, collect. It's all about gathering ideas, inspiration, and resources. But why do you collect? Because it's the foundation of your content creation process. That said, what should you collect? Anything that catches your eyes. It could be interesting tweets, blog posts, news articles, or personal experiences and life events. This is not a difficult task, my friend, as content is all around us, okay? Once you get started with all of these things, you're going to move to step 2. But before we do, let me show you how I collect information. And to do that, I am going to share my screen with you. This, what you see right now, is the Content Hub 2.0, a very simple template I created to organize all of my content. And here we have this very special section called Collect, that when I click, you'll see all of the things that I've been collecting specifically for this template. So if you decide to get access to this template, well, you have something that's not just a blank state, okay? So here you can copy and paste all of the information on this Notion template, and that way you always have access to all of these ideas, resources, and whatever you want to copy and paste here. That way you can refer back to it when you're running out of ideas, okay? It's very simple. Now, with that said, it's time to create your content. You're going to turn all of these collected ideas into actual content. And the process is very straightforward. First, you generate ideas, then you draft the content, next you edit and refine, and finally you add visuals if needed. But also, you can watch how others create content for inspiration. For that, let me show you how I create content so you can more or less extract the best ideas from me and apply it in your own business. And to do that, I am going to share my screen once more. Here we have access to the Content Hub once again. And what you're going to do is, let me put this to the side. You're going to click on the channels. Once you are in channels, you can select, let's say, Twitter. And let's say that I want to create a new idea for Twitter. It's very simple. All you have to do is go here, uncollapse that, and start creating the stuff. Let's add a new idea here. New tweet, Twitter thread idea. There we go. Once we do that, we can click open. And here we can start doing everything that we want. Let's say that I want to show you 5 steps to create content faster. And we can start with 1, collect, 2, create, then schedule, next templatize, then automate, and then the bonus step. And now I can just start drafting all of these ideas. And for the purposes of showing you how this works, once I have the idea, I can insert it into my pipeline. All I have to do is just drag and drop this right there. And I know that I'm planning to create that content. And once I decide to actually plan that content, I'm going to put it here in creating. And that way I can start drafting even further. Once I'm done with that, I am going to be putting this on the editing phase. And that way, I know that I have to edit and make this piece of content much better. And after I'm done with all of the editing and spell checking and grammar checking and all of that, and I'm happy with what I want to create and post, I just drag it and drop it to ready to publish. That's not even everything. If I want to post it on a specific date, I can decide when, all by dragging and dropping this, let's say on August 1st. And now I know I should be posting this on August 1st. And that takes me to step number 3, schedule. Don't just create and post the content manually. Plan your content in advance and use a scheduling tool like Hypefury or Later. And why should you use that? Because consistent posting keeps your audience engaged and helps you with the algorithm, okay? Also, the moment you start scheduling your content, you'll find yourself with, oh my God, with so much more free time. And guess what you're going to be doing with that free time? You, my friend, are going to be creating more content. I mean, we're building a content machine right now. So this will make it easier for you to keep running this machine and proceed with the next step, which is actually templatize. And let me show you exactly how that looks like inside the Content Hub. It's very straightforward. Let's go back to the Content Hub 2.0. And here, if we scroll down, we'll find something called templates. And in this section, we have the templates, sales page templates if you want to do that, hook templates, and article ideas, and much more. And let's click My Template so you can see exactly how this looks like. Here we have a very simple template of creating a 4-step to creating a winning plan for whatever the hell I was thinking about when I created this template. Here we have like step 1 to 4, right? But this is a very simple template. Here you can be a little bit more thorough. Like for example, here I have hook templates. And you can see that I have many different templates for different needs. How to, desirable outcome in period, what everyone should know about this topic, etc., etc. So when you're templatizing, look for patterns that you can turn into templates. That way you can create reusable formats. That way you can be efficient, and that way you can let your templates do the heavy lifting. This is super easy. And now that you have all of these steps in, let's talk about step number 5, automate. Here you're going to be using tools to automate parts of your systems. For example, I use Hypefury's auto plug so that I can add automated follow-up tweets on my Twitter threads or my individual tweets. And that way I don't have to be thinking, oh, did I post a promotion today? No, it's done automatically with Hypefury. I also use ManyChat to automate my Instagram direct messages. And I use ConvertKit to automate my email marketing. In fact, if you want to learn more about these systems and about all of these things, you can go down below. You'll find a free resource on how to create your 6-figure automated funnel. All you have to do is click there, give me your email, and you'll get a massive free resource with videos, instructions, and templates on how to do that. So why should you be automating? Because it saves time. Automation handles all of the repetitive tasks, and you're leveraging technology, and then again, you can just keep refining your system, making it more efficient. But also, this will help you find time to analyze and adjust. This way, you can turn, let's say, 1 hour of work into weeks worth of content and reach 10x more people. And finally, the bonus step I was telling you about, repurposing. Here, what you're going to do is you're going to take your best performing content and repurposing this for different platforms. You're going to turn tweets into blog posts, transform blog posts into videos, and you're going to use this to bump your reach by using the same content in multiple ways. And that's how you turn sporadic content creation into a habit that will help you create a profitable content machine. Cool? Anyhow, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Like and share, and talk to you soon, my friend.